Ever wonder what Sir Alex Ferguson's been up to since retiring?
Like 11 years ago now, right?
Yeah.
It's been a while since he left Man U.
Yeah,
And what a career, huh? Legendary doesn't even begin to cover it.
absolutely. One for the history books for sure.
So I don't know about you, but I was really curious to see what he's been doing with himself. And, well, would you look at that? He recently did an interview, BBC Breakfast.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I thought it was really interesting. It's not every day we get such a candid look at how these, well, I guess titans of the pitch handle life off the field, after careers that were so all-consuming.
Right. Like, what do you even do with yourself after reaching that level of success?
Exactly. It's a whole new ballgame.
Totally. So I know you were particularly keen to dig into his life after football. And we get some really fascinating insights from this interview. He even admits he still misses it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, especially those Champions League nights.
Can you imagine the buzz? It makes sense, though, right?
Oh, absolutely.
It's not just missing the game itself, but the whole atmosphere, the pressure, the strategy, the camaraderie, those were the nights that really put him to the test.
Pushed him to be his best.
Exactly. And ultimately, I think that's what fueled his passion all those years.
Makes you think what drives a person like that,
Yeah.
even after achieving everything. That fire, it doesn't just die out overnight.
It certainly doesn't.
Though from what he says, he does seem to be finding a new rhythm.
In what way?
Well, he was talking about being retired now for 11 years and simply said, at 82 years old, mind you, you find a way.
I mean, that's pretty profound when you think about it.
Isn't it? Especially considering he recently lost his wife, Kathy.
Ah, yes. That's right. It was really touching to hear him talk about her. Very heartfelt, very honest. It's a testament to his strength, finding ways to navigate this new chapter in his life.
You really see someone's character during times like these. And it seems he's pouring his energy into causes close to his heart now.
Like what?
Raising awareness about dementia, for one.
Ah, right. That's close to home for him.
It is. He's spoken before about losing close friends and loved ones to the illness. And in this interview, he spoke very passionately, particularly about National Playlist Day.
Now, that's something I wanted to ask you about.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
Well, it's all about highlighting the power of music, especially for those struggling with dementia.
He's really tapping into something there. Music is incredibly powerful, isn't it? It can unlock memories and emotions, even for those who are experiencing cognitive decline.
It's amazing, really. There's actually been studies showing how listening to familiar music can stimulate areas of the brain linked to long-term memory and emotions.
Wow. That's incredible.
Yeah, the brain is a fascinating thing, which actually makes his next comment all the more poignant, because he talks about his own worries, about dementia.
Oh, wow.
He says, and this is a direct quote, 100% I'd be lying if I said it was anything different. Fortunately, my memory is quite good. Pray to the Lord and touch wood, it will stay that way.
That's a very human thing to say, isn't it?
It is. It's that vulnerability that I don't think people expect from these larger-than-life figures.
You're right. It adds another layer to his legacy, doesn't it?
Definitely. It makes you think, will he be remembered solely for what he achieved on the field, or for how he used his platform later in life?
Really interesting question.
It is. I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
I guess so.